my lovelies, once more time. I started the video and I wanted to push that phone more down for you to see, and that phone just fell out of that holder. So what's going on today? Snippet roll, my lovelies. Snippet roll, and on a masking tape. On a masking tape. So we are turning this sticky bit upside down. So I did put these just to hold that masking tape in a place. So we are going to do grungy snippet roll on a masking tape, right? So I completely forgot. I will sit down. I completely forgot I haven't done any snippet rolls lately. And not yesterday, quite a few days, I am just putting a YouTube on a TV and watch there, simply because there's nothing to watch on my TV. I have many channels, and I have all these TLC and all these channels as well, and it's nothing for me. I have seen that over and over. And if I have seen that, so what we do, we just tear it out and we just stick it down. I don't really want to go. Okay, I will chop. And if that's over too much, we can chop it off afterwards. And you know, these programs, they go over and over during a week, and then they go over during a weekend because of repeats, and you know, and so on. And I have seen everything and every little bit, and I am putting on YouTube. And I was like, oh, Tina, let's watch Tina. And like, shabby do that. And I like her long videos. And she was making, this snippet roll. And I was like, yay, I haven't done that for ages. Let's just end like this. So what we will have to do, we will have to glue these little bits down which are crossing, and we can do that if I can find my glue stick, which is just here. Just here. So we have to go down. Yeah, so that's why I thought I will show you. And did I mention that keyword is grungy? Of course, we are going to make grungy. So we start with base. And then we will move to decoration stage. Oh, this is nicely fitting. So you can use, this is, I think, inch. I don't have, I think this is inch masking tape, but you know, you can take a narrower one. If you take wider one, you can afterwards cut and tear off, like in any way. Oh, this one, some roses, in whatever way you like. If you use narrow one, then it's ready to use straight away. So here, of course, you all have seen snippet roll making, but as I said, keywords here is masking tape and grungy. Right, I haven't been away. I am really working quite hard. I would say I'm working quite hard. Let's put some grungy paper on. This one. So, what I have been doing, I am making on a Pietro new journal with like hardcover, and this elastic, very interesting elastic spine, which is not my idea at all. So all that is on first try. I tried like with different way. It didn't work out, but it does work out now. So all that on Patreon. Then I have finished just in I have finished these chords and three different grunged these covers. These are like ready, but I will still collect some papers in them, and then they are going to be for sale. One is reserved already, so in case you want as well, you can reserve it. And then I am as well, I'm crocheting slowly at evenings, little bit, you know, just to relax. These how do you call it, not leftover, scrap for scrap papers or scrap fabrics or whatever you want to put in. Quite a large crocheted bag, but I still have to put on these lovely free flowers. Will be here as well, and this time I left these bits hanging out, so I will do maybe a few more and then I will put for sale. But if you are interested as well, you can, you know, just contact me that you want one. So this is what I'm doing now, you know, all these days. Then I had we had very sunny day. Can you am I in frame? Can you see? Yeah. Very sunny, and I was, guys, doing spring cleaning. Oh my lord, I was just brushing everything, and afterwards, you know what I'm telling you, I was so tired, I didn't want to do a thing. And just days go, you know, just one by one, so quickly. But as you see, I am not sitting really around. I haven't posted because, you know, it's not really nothing really to post at the moment, because I haven't finished these. I haven't finished these. These. Let's put this one. I haven't finished. I can't finish sentence. I haven't finished these journal covers, because this time I wanted to put in as well some papers. I'm not going to sew in, right? I will just put it in and just fold it and put it in, so you can use in whatever project you like, not especially with you know, my journal covers. But that's as well journal covers, how I make them, cords, how I make them, all that spine, all that is on my Patreon. So you are more than welcome to join. Patreon monthly pay, not per video, and there is as well all in one, you know, information about me. I put video up, so if you want to listen and know all about shippings and all that, and patrons and all stuff, that's all over there. What as I mentioned that time, that I will switch camera off and I will remember what else I wanted to say. And yes, of course, that happened. What else I wanted to say about Etsy? Simply because, you know, description, we write what it is, and most of the time I put down, for more information, please check YouTube video. And I put link down to YouTube video. That link is not active. Oh, what does mean it's not active? It's not like you are pressing on it and it takes directly you to YouTube. It doesn't allow that, right? So therefore, you have to copy that link and you have to put in your search bar to get to that YouTube video, okay? Because all is it digital, is it whatever, made ready to no made to order journals or whatever item is on my Etsy, they all have these links, right? They all have these links to YouTube videos. Only thing is that you have to, I even wrote down copy and paste. So that is what it means, because it doesn't allow to get right directly on YouTube video. I would guess maybe I'm not only one who does that. So if you see that link to YouTube on Etsy is not active, it doesn't mean it's not working. It just means that you have to copy and paste it to your search bar, right? I think that's quite important, because just few pictures doesn't really say a lot, I would say. I would prefer to watch, you know, a video, even on even especially I would say where we do digitals, because we put on these, you know, watermarks, and then we put on these one over another these pages, because there are just 12 spots we can put pictures on, and we do more than 12 pages of digitals, right? We do like 15, 18, and some even more, and then we have some cutouts and some additionals, and you cannot fit all that in one listing. So especially, yeah, for digitals, I like already like this. Especially for digitals, that is kind of, you know, don't need that. It is quite important. Right, my lovelies, this is so far like that. Now I want to... Right, I know I want... Oh, no, I found it. What's this? Oh, this is already ready. Snippet. Oh, yeah. Right, let's already take that white off. So if we do grunge, we don't really do white, which I have saying that I have used white embellishments, but that's not the same. The same as for vintage, I have been repeating that. That's my opinion only. I just, you know, I just have to put down that, because like the same as a vintage, you know, we most of the time we ink top front, but we don't ink back. But if you find some vintage items in your grannies, you know, or even older tins, they would never be white back, right? They are all grunged and old, and so yeah, that's the way why I always make sure that this is, now we are going to glue it down, but anyway, you know, when back is always inked or painted or whatever, if we are seeing back of the whatever tag or journaling card is, yeah, Otherwise, if that's vintage, if we are calling it vintage, if we just do mixed media, then whatever. But just, I think, just to name vintage, that name carries with it that all grunginess all over. Not grunginess, yeah, that vintageness all over. That's what I wanted to say. That's only my opinion, you know, only mine. I don't want to chop these. Right, what else? I think I have been repeating that many times, so I'm like old, you know, that, how do you call it, music thing. Old music thing. I want some faces. I want some happy faces. I was drawing this morning, yes. Well, where is that drawing? Oh, that's a very loud word. Oh, yes. I like, this is charcoal pencil and this is watercolor. And I really love this color combination. That face is not important. Important is what you have in your head. And spring is in my head. So guys, I wish you spring in your head too. Right, I need some faces. Okay. Just a little bit. We can grunge this up already, but I just want to cover a little bit more. One face. These are, I think they are too big. What's this? It's too big. She's lovely. Like her face. Right. Yeah, she's nice. Right. Like that. Okay. Well, this is some spot left here. I really like to use how do you call it? Glue stick. Glue stick. You call it glue stick. I don't really like PVA glue at all. Just, you know, when really needed. For fabrics, example. Right, well, where was this one here? I have to... I still have to do some design papers for this month, kind of. But I started, I think I showed, no, this is too close. I started, I made a one paper sheet just while I was drinking coffee. And then I changed it a little bit. I went really crazy. I grunged it up. So I will print it out afterwards. Because that I was showing you was too simple. Not grunged enough, let's put that way. Right. Okay, let's put some grunge over. Oops. Still from these fabric cords. Yeah, one of these fabric, these slushed fabric covers I left. I will be making journal. So that's coming as well sometime. Right. what do we do now? I want to put on, okay, I am not ready, I am not prepared. Okay, let's put on, is always some threads somewhere. All right, let's put on some things. Right. And what we are going to do, we just put on little small stencils. I love this one. This is my favorite one. This one I cut it out myself. I think this is too big this time. I want that. I want that little flower. Let's see. And mix it a little bit. As this is, as I have been saying many times, I'm not using what we're supposed to use. This is very quite nice and cheap and very strong for walls. You know, when you when you have to close some gaps or some holes in the walls, this is what you are using, and it's drying quickly and gives the same effect as, look at that, gives the same effect as you can see as expensive paste. And this, it goes like for quite a while. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Okay, so this is what you can do as well. You can just stencil over. You can use some paste over. Okay, let's just clean this. What is that? Right, I just clean this quickly, guys. Want to put back in it like that. Baby wipes and toilet paper is always next to me. Toilet paper for me goes just, you know, just like that. Right, what else we can? Of course, coffee. We love coffee. How I make this coffee mixture is, sorry guys, it is on my Patreon. But look how nice we can grunge this one up. Look at that. Right. Love, love, love. Okay. It starts to look nice and grungy. What else we can take? course, to make some, for them to be seen. And we can, put down some marks over and there. It was raining outside. Oh, it was very windy. Guys, that was so funny. I forgot that it's going to be windy, right? And I washed my, not, like everyday clothes, and not the white ones either. I washed my clothes and I put it outside on a lane, right? And you can imagine where they were in the morning. Oh yes, all my clothes were completely down, right, in a mud, in a water, and my socks were blown away into my neighbor's gardens. That was so funny. Was I angry? No, because it's my stupidity, I forgot completely about, I didn't delete, I knew kind of, but you know how it goes. I just forgot. That was so funny. And it doesn't matter really, I kind of, I had to pick it up and dry and wash it again. But that's not, really. As I said, they were not my, thanks God, not my white clothes. So I am happy. I was happy things go for that. Okay, maybe some light pink. Will I be able to see? Not really. This is too light. Oh no, I can. Some white pink marks. And look how nicely we grunged it up. Right. Okay. Pink. Na. Some pink. And if we, really as well want to, we can use some stitching just around the edge, whatever it comes, whatever way. Like that. Always, and I say, whatever it comes out really nice and neat. Have you noticed that? It doesn't matter what color. Actually, I want to put some pink down. And, oh yeah, and as well, what else we can do? Which I will. No. Of course, we have all around little pieces of fabric. And this fabric and some cheesecloth, which is a rusted. So we can take that cheesecloth maybe. I'm just trying for right spot. And quickly stitch it on some cheesecloth. Just like that. Right. But I want some pink because I have pink thread. And you need little tears, not tears, little bits of piece and little bits of a how do you call it? Lace. 2 bits of lace. I want this to hang it more down. Don't want it straight. Oh, this needle is not a right needle. It's a beading needle. Won't go through. I love actually. I was embroidering with beading needle. I really love that beading needle. It's hard to get thread in because that eye is very tiny for the beading needle. But I purchased, you know, that thingy you get. I don't know how you call it. Like this one, you know, here you put through needle like this, that little tiny metallic bit like this, then you thread it through this metallic, right, through this metallic, and then you pull it back and that thread comes in a needle. So that is so handy. I didn't have it and I purchased 2 because I know I will lose one. They are so tiny. Okay, right. A little bit of pink. Maybe I needed a red. Can't really see the pink. Okay, never mind. Just to show you that these are ways we can really again use very tiny scraps, and you don't need all the time on these scraps something on, right? As here you can see you can draw stencil, stamp on, you know, and really create nice roll. And if I can find it, oh, these papers, guys, oh, got this paper. And if I can find my ink, black one, then I will be able to do some stamping. But at the moment it doesn't look like I can find it, so therefore there is no stamping. Seriously, guys, why every time I am losing behind here? Okay. Okay, I am able to do some stamping. as well. Just little bit, just like very tiny stamping. It's not even stamp. What's wrong with you? This is something else we want on. Something else. I'm looking for red. Somehow I wanted something red. Anyway, so my lovelies, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, this way we can create whatever we like straight away. This is nice piece. Even such a tiny one, it does make a difference. No, I don't want to cover it. Yeah, I wanted something brighter a little bit. I want grunge, but I want some bright spots as well this time. And what I will do, like very tiny, like such a tiny one. Oh, who covers that? Okay, on this side. Like that. Oh yeah. Now I like it better. So let's do one more. So little, really tiny bit, lovely fluffy. We can do over here. So my lovelies, thank you so much. Please join me on Patreon. Please join me on Instagram if you have any questions as well, over Etsy or over Instagram. Mostly every time when you have questions, right? So my lovelies, I really like how this turned out. Yeah, like nice 4 or 5 cuts. Perfect. So my lovelies, have a great Sunday and see you very soon. Bye.